It's Hobby Lobby versus your wallet. Hi everyone, welcome back to my creative ego. It has been quite a while since I've actually posted an authentic craft video, so I hope you guys will please bear with me as I get all of my bearings together. This is a punny stamp. It says Barista, Bare Essentials. Hope your day is fantastic. Life without you is unbearable, and create a little pandemonium. This stamp did create a little pandemonium for me because I could not get a clear image no matter how many times I stamped it onto my stamp platform. So what I did was I watched a few videos on YouTube, and a lot of people kind of recommended the same thing, using a little Versa ink on it first and then wiping it down. So I was able to get these really crisp images with it. Nothing like a really great Hobby Lobby sale to get me back into my craft room. So if you know my channel, you know that my videos are a little bit different. I would really love to take you guys into the store with me, but I just don't have those steady hands, and so I don't want to get anyone any type of motion sickness. So instead of feeling like we're on the ocean, we're just going to talk about ocean themed stamps like this one right here. It has a really cute saying that says, "Whale, hello there." And it has, of course, a picture of a whale. And another stamp that you might not think would have like the ocean type theme would be this stamp set by Inkadinkadoo. And I know it looks like a whole bunch of Christmas trees and trees, but this particular stamp right here, you can actually stamp it out onto an ocean theme. I know a lot of people like to make mermaid themed cards, so you can actually use this as like on the ocean floor for coral or like seaweed. So that would be really cute to kind of combine these two stamp sets. So my videos are a little bit different, but if you are still on this video, sticking to it like these thickers that I found at the sale, I'm just going to give you a little more information about how I normally do my videos. So top right hand corner, I like to put as much information about the product as I can, just in case you're trying to hunt it down at a different store, or if you try to hunt it down later on and you need that information. And then also if you've already been to the Markdown and you bought all your stuff already and it's just kind of sitting there, I'm going to stamp them out, color some of them, create some project examples for Happy Mail, and then you can kind of decide, because sometimes when you see a stamp, you just kind of pick it up because you like it for the price, but then when you see it stamped out, you think to yourself, oh, that would be a perfect stamp for so-and-so, or that would be a perfect stamp for this type of project. So, I hope that this helps. I should also say that most of my card projects are pretty much going to follow the same format. I'm going to use my scrap paper, because I have a lot of it and I can't throw them away. Like, I seriously can't throw my scrap paper away. I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's such a pretty piece of paper. It can be used on a future project someday, somewhere, right? So this is that day, especially if you have like a lot of scrap paper that are like the strips of paper. So this is going to be a really great project for that. This is actually an example I made for Valentine's Day. You can use it for gift cards. You can also use it to put extra ephemera in. I was initially going to start my video off going from low to high because, it is kind of like the beginning of the year somewhat, and a lot of us have those resolutions to keep. And so I hope that this is helpful for you to stay in budget, but I'll be very, very honest with you. When you get into the store, you are going to want to spend because these are really, really good prices. Start off with these mini envelopes. I think are a really great deal because it's 20 pieces and super great for Happy Mail. And I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know this, but if you want to color it in, just definitely use a little bit of your scrap paper, put that in the middle of the envelope so that when you color in, your marker doesn't go through. It's the perfect size for these cute little boxes. I picked up a die for this. It actually creates everything that you see here. So if it's something you're interested in, just leave me a comment in the comment section, obviously, saying box tutorial. I'll find all the pieces and try to throw a video together for that. Let's move on to more magical finds like these unicorn cards. I really love the shimmer and the shine on the border of this card, and it's really nice too because it is a flat card, so if you wanted to put it onto another card base, you can just add a little bit of foam tape to it and then you have a really nice dimensional card. It comes with 12 flat cards and then an additional 12 envelopes. So you're getting a total of 24 pieces. And of course, if you're going to make your royal invitations, you're going to need some really nice, fancy envelope seals. And I really should have bought more of these because I wasn't really thinking about what I would use it for until after I took it home. So really great if you're thinking about putting it onto bows, rosettes, but it is made out of wax. So, you know, if you have those really long nails, it might dig into the wax a little bit. But other than that, I think it looks really nice, really regal, and super cute. And we're just in the middle of the video, but if you're still here and you kind of liking the vibe, don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be heading down to Hobby Lobby many times. Next up, we have a little game of tags. So these were also on sale. I like to use the tags as ephemera pieces, which is really nice because if you're kind of like making the same item for like a group of friends, you know that you'll have at least 12 of these exact same pieces because you know, like with ephemera pieces, they're really pretty and it's all different. So this one, you know for sure that you'll be able to make 12 little cute Easter boxes with it. And then the next tags are mermaid tails. I thought that this was super cute. I really actually want to turn these into bookmarks. I don't actually have an idea of what I want to do with it so far, or maybe I'll just laminate it and keep it the way it is because it's perfect, right? You have a little pocketbook and then the little mermaid tail sticking out as your bookmark. So yeah, that's my plan for these mermaid tails. And you know, so far I hope you guys are loving the video. I feel a little bit rusty because I haven't really done, you know, a real crafting video in a really long time. So I hope you guys are still enjoying it. And then we have more of these really cute tags. And of course you can color these as well. And that is exactly what I did, but I'm not sure if you can kind of tell where I made my little boo-boo. So I was actually talking to my mom, and my mom was going to give me like a spoiler alert. We're watching the same drama, and I'm a little behind, and so she was about to tell me what happens, and then I was like, no, I haven't watched it yet. And then when I looked down, I was like, oh, I think I colored her forehead in with the color of her hair. So I had to call upon my creative ego and try to figure out what I could do to fix this. And so I was trying to color in, you know, and create little squiggly lines to represent more curls. And I was like, oh no, that squiggly line is way too skinny for her curls. And it didn't match. And I was like, okay, well, we can fix this too. And I kind of went over on her glasses. I'm like, well, let's just darken that a little bit. And she was totally giving off like superhero vibes. And so I was like, well, let's just roll with it, you know? So you guys probably remember this video that I'll post up here. But, you know, I have a set of dies, superhero dies that I used on a video. And if you haven't seen that video and you love Marvel characters, or if you do any type of Marvel themed anything, you know, definitely check out that video. I'll leave it at the top here, or I'll try to post it in the description box as well. Can you guys tell I haven't been on my channel for a while? I'm trying to recall all these words, but yeah, so it's one of my favorite videos. It's not a popular video, I should warn you. Definitely not popular, but one of my most favorite videos to edit. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. But that's basically how I got her little superhero body. And yeah, she's calling on her superhero strength to summon up some cups of coffee because, you know, that keeps us going. I don't know. I don't really drink coffee for the caffeine. I drink coffee because I love to pair it with sweets and desserts like chocolate cake and donuts because I feel like, you know, if I eat all those sweets, if I cut it with a little bit of bitter coffee, I'm like, it balances, right? So it's not so bad to be eating all of that dessert all the time. And these cute coffee cups are decorated with stickers that I found at Hobby Lobby, and there are a whole bunch of them. I still have a lot more items that I hauled, but I wanted to kind of test the water on this video only because, you know, you might have noticed I haven't really been on my channel all too often. That's because, you know, I had initially did an update so that I could run my YouTube, but then other programs, you know, weren't working as well. So I was like, okay, I had to revert back to an older operating system. And yeah, it was glitching and deleting things that I did not want it to delete. So I kind of fixed everything up, and hopefully this video posts a-okay. And I hope I strike gold again at Hobby Lobby because I will be back there later on this week. I hope everyone has been doing well. I'll see you guys on the next video. And if you like the vibe, don't forget to subscribe and like with a thumbs up. Thanks again, everyone, and have a wonderful day.